Welcome to Laurel Park Replay Show for Monday. Yes, Monday, a special racing card on Monday afternoon, November 28th, as we extend the Thanksgiving Day weekend. Fast on the main track and firm on the turf course from Monday's 9-race card with some high clouds in the area. About 48 degrees at post time, high in the 50s in the afternoon. Winds out of the south-southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Back on track here on Friday afternoon at Laurel Park. And a reminder on Saturday, December 3rd, bring a new unwrapped toy and get a gift from Laurel Park. All those donations will be given to the Maryland Horsemen's Assistance Foundation. And we ask no stuffed animals for that Bring a Gift, Give a Gift giveaway on Saturday, December 3rd. Then our giving tree coming up on Saturday, December 10th here at Laurel Park. We have more than $10,000 in prizes underneath the giving tree, including flat screen TVs, iPads, and much more. And racing fans, you'll get that 2017 sharp-looking Maryland racing calendar on Saturday, December 10th. Let's go right to the action on a Monday afternoon at Laurel Park. Here's the opener. In the gate, second wire finish, and they're off. The great provider, Somsey, back to Seattle, and there's Rocket Man Richie up on the inside, taking that third spot. Lanier's only 2.5 lengths off the lead. No Knock Raid is next. Saturday Sunshine checked and dropped back in tight. Then Svindal's out wide, 3 wide into the turn, but in the clear. Another 3 back, and it's Quiet Prediction and Scrapple trailing the field. Somsey sets the tempo into the turn, 3.5 from his second wire. So it is Somsey all alone and Alex Cintron by a length and a half. Lanier is up there, and the great provider right there looming in third position at the rail. Back to Seattle and Svindal on the outside as they swing into the stretch. About 3/16 to go to the second wire. Somsey fully set down for the drive. Somsey holding on to the lead from Lanier, charging hard on the outside and trying to get by. It's the great provider third, and back to Seattle, still willing deep out in the center of the course. And down to the 16th pole, and here comes Lanier. Lanier surging to the front. Lanier's just in front as they're close to the wire. Lanier to win it a little more than a length from Somsey second. One turn mile, second wire finish. And they're off. Solid beginning there for Set to Dance, the favorite, with Elat moving up on the inside to prompt. So it is going to be Set to Dance just in front from Elat, and Tis Majesty into gear early third at the rail. So those 3 lengths and a half apart. Under the 2 back, Borino, then Street Heiress at the rail. Tis a Diamond on the outside is 5 lengths from the pace, and Cantate Domino and Starlit Lady is last. 7 to 8 lengths will cover the field. 5.5 furlongs to go. And on the outside, it is Set to Dance, but on the inside, Tis Majesty comes to grab a narrow lead. Elat is tracking third. Then Borino to the outside in fourth. Tis a Diamond is outside their 5th position, is 3 lengths off the leader. Into the far turn run. They're back to Street Heiress, third last position, and Cantante Domino and Starlit Lady, the gray last. 3.5 to go now to the second wire, and it is Set to Dance. A Tis a Diamond on the outside coming with a challenge, and Borino is third. 'Tis Majesty, then back to A Lot, then Street Heiress to the outside. Top of the stretch for the extended run in. And it's 'Tis a Diamond set to dance. Has to work for it on the inside. 'Tis a Diamond and Evian Toledo, perhaps a half ahead in front. Set to dance, and Trevor McCarthy on the inside, not giving up the fight. They're head to head for that last furlong. 'Tis a Diamond and head in front now from Set to Dance. And less than an eighth to go. 'Tis a Diamond begins to shake free. 'Tis a Diamond and Heavy on Toledo pulling away 2.5 or 3 from Set to Dance. And then it was Borino third, followed by Street Heiress and 'Tis Majesty. Toledo with the double. 'Tis a Diamond. And now, lined up, second wire, and they're off. Slow to go there was Running Tide. Sweet Georgia N and Sudden Hope out 1-2 for the lead. Then it's Hollywood Tomcat in between horses pushing up to third position. The outside is Wedgewood Blue. Wedgewood Blue's got some sharp speed too, is racing up third to the outside. Hollywood Tomcat fourth and Sella Peach is in fifth. The outside is Blunt's Bridge racing sixth, and Vizzy Girl is seventh while saving ground there. Southside Strut, then Spicy Dancer and Karen Toon way back to Pink Prince second and last. And Running Tide has lasted a long way as they reach the top of the stretch. It is Sudden Hope takes them on for home from Sweet Georgia N by 2.5 lengths. Then it's Hollywood Tomcat in third position as the four back, and Wedgewood Blue tires a bit. Now Blunt's Bridge has moved into fourth. The others with plenty to do in that last furlong. Here's Sudden Hope and Forest Boys. Sudden Hope still going. Sudden Hope with a 3-length lead, a 16th out from Sweet Georgia N. Going to be closer for third. Blunt's Bridge picking them up to grab third as they're close to the line. It's Sudden Hope. They are in the gate. And they're off. Friends Buckaroo and Cuddy Shark, good break too for Double Whammy with Tito Time from the inside gate showing pace. So it is Tito Time now grabbing the lead. Double Whammy and Cuddy Shark second, third, and Friends Buckaroo back in fourth. Model Citizen on the inside in fifth. Strike and Spares in between. Risky Guy is on the outside now, some 6 lengths off that pacemaker, and Box Office is last with 5/8 to travel. Tito Time shows the way. Cuddy Shark now putting the pressure on, tugging along second outside, and Double Whammy perched in third position. Here's Risky Guy underway, and Risky Guy now out in the clear takes third. Double Whammy back fourth. There's Franz Buckaroo traveling fifth into the far turn run. Then Model Citizen and Box Office and Strike and Spare is last with 3 furlongs to run now. Cuddy Shark with Risky Guy up on the outside. Tito Time dropping back. Double Whammy with every chance there from fourth, and now third with a quarter of a mile left to go. Then Friends Buckaroo in fourth. Model Citizen is the gray in fifth as they swing into the stretch. And Risky Guy and Avion Toledo got that neck in front of Double Whammy. He's set down to the outside. Double Whammy now takes the lead just outside the final furlong, and Double Whammy, one little right-handed reminder, goes on to open up 2-3 lengths. Double Whammy and Horatio Caramanos, Double Whammy, and a training double on the day for Mary Epler. Double Whammy at 1-2 across the line by 5. From Risky Guy, then Cuddy Shark, Model Citizen, Friends Buckaroo. And they're off. Perfect Party Girl and Dominus Effect with early speed. They're joined by Rockin' on the outside, is pushing up. Irish Fix settles in fourth spot, and Discreet Deceit and Tribal Transit are next. Tribal Transit now shovel back just a little bit. Storm and Babe is racing out in the clear. Then Good Night Moon, Petticoats and Pistols in small batch in the back of the pack as they race into the far turn, where it's Rockin' leading the way. Rockin' from Irish Fix by a neck of the outside. The gray looms toward the top of the lane. Storm and Babe making progress wide in the course, and Perfect Party Girl saving ground there from fourth, and Discreet Deceit is now in between horses trying to punch through from fifth. They're into the stretch now, about 3/16 to run. Rockin' side by side with Irish Fix and Rockin' with Storm and Babe on the outside. Rockin' on the inside, determined Irish Fix. Storm and Babe trying to charge from third. Anyone a 3/16 to go. Rockin' just in front from Irish Fix. Rockin' leaving them reeling. Rockin' just in front. Rockin' to win it. Rockin' holds him off. Storm and Babe, then Irish Fix was third. Rockin'. And they're off. Clean break as for Cerro and Viva Lad, bouncing out with speed, and Smarter Still for the outside. Swell Elegant and I Stand Alone are racing next. Then to the inside there, what off the inside is Hiram and Barrel of Love at the fence. They're followed by Glenstall Abbey, who settles some 7 off that early pace into the turn. Hiram had to check there into the turn. Diana's Vendetta Soup de Coupe is racing back of the pack now. Glenstall Abbey's dropped to third last position. They're followed by Barney Rebel, and last is Marsden. About 11 lengths will cover the entire field. Pacemaker Viva Lad is a clear lead from Frasero by a length and 3/4. Then Barrel of Love racing third. Smarter Still, Swell Elegant is next to fifth spot, about 5 to close. Then I Stand Alone, Soup de Coupe, and Diana's Vendetta, and they're followed by Glenstill Abbey and back to Barney Rebel and Marsden, and Hiram trailing now. Still 10 lengths front to back heading into the turn, not much change. Viva Lad, Trevor McCarthy. Viva Lad leading the way just off the inside. Barrel of Love is on the inside. Frasero is next. Then Smarter Still. Swell Elegant is fifth. Still has a bit of run. Now fourth on the inside. Swell Elegant's got every chance. And following that move from Barrel of Love at the rail, they're followed by Soup de Coupe. And then back to Diana's Vendetta. Glenstill Abbey. They're into the stretch. A quarter of a mile left to go. And it is Viva Lad. Viva Lad with Barrel of Love getting through to the inside. And Swell Elegant set down for that final furlong. Diana's Vendetta just behind them is Soup de Coupe. Was in a bit of traffic, but now clear and beginning to surge is Soup de Coupe. But Swell Elegant's in front. Swell Elegant. Soup de Coupe is coming. Swell Elegant holding on from Soup de Coupe. Diana's Vendetta. Barney Rebel was next, and then Viva Lad. And they're off. Rosie McGuire was a beat slow, and Notable Game is slow but now rushing up. And so it's Chip Secluded who breaks out first from Big Hearted Nana second. La La Bamba to the far outside. Fleet Flame and Sweet Zariah underway. Phase the Nation in that group too. Just 3 lengths from the front. Notable Game has made some good progress. Our First Candy and then Unashamed. And Holiday Magicians on the inside. Double digits from the front into the turn. 32 Degrees followed by Jazzlet and Nightclubber, and Rosie McGuire sluggish in last position, less than 3 furlongs to go. It's Fleet Flame from in between horses. Sweet Zariah on the far outside, now sweeping up. Sweet Zariah at the quarter pole, taking the lead from Fleet Flame. Notable Game has run a big one from third, now in between horses. Notable Game and also Phase the Nation sneaking on through under a drive. Phase the Nation now gets through at the 8th pole to take the lead from Sweet Zariah. Notable Game running a super race in between horses from third and trying to charge at that leader. It is Phase the Nation, Notable Game, Phase the Nation, Notable Game, late run Our First Candy, Phase the Nation from Notable Game and Our First Candy, Sweet Zariah, Fleet Flame. And they're off. Bopping and a weaving and Tempt Me Twice, bouncing out with early speed. And that melody from the inside is sent up there too. So 3 of them right across the opening 4 furlongs. Say No Mo is in 4th, then Kid Jeter is 5th. D'Avignon is next in 6th, and Tobias settles to the back of the pack and passed by Hirschbein. Shinobi's on the outside, racing back there, 3rd last position, all alone. And back to his Foxhall Drive. So around that first turn, it is Boppin' and a Weavin' leading the way from Tempt Me Twice to the rail, taken back a bit second. Dat Melody is a tracking 3rd out on the clear on the 2 path. Say No Mo up close in 4th, then Kid Jeter 5th, D'Avignon 6th. The far outside is Hirschbein, center of the course, and Shinobi's in between horses. Tobias is hustled along in between horses to get a little closer, now within 5.5 of the lead, and Foxhall Drive and All Alone is trailing the field. It's been a sensible pace as ahead for the far turn for Boppin' and a Weavin', still leading. Say No Mo is 2nd, and Dat Melody is 3rd. Then Kid Jeter is 4th as Hirschbein tries to move forward to the outside 5th position, rounding that far turn with 3.5 furlongs left to go. Another length and a half, and it's Shinobi. Foxhall Drive ridden on the outside is trying to get underway. Now within 6 of the lead is Foxhall Drive, who's trying to close that gap, and coming with a ride run here is Foxhall Drive, has moved all the way up to 5th, top of the stretch. Boppin' and a Weavin' trying to stay. Boppin' and a Weavin' from Hirschbein and Kid Jeter. Out in the middle is Foxhall Drive attempting to sustain. They're in that final furlong down to the inside. Shinobi's trying to sneak through wide open. Here comes Foxhall Drive. Foxhall Drive is the leader now with a 16th left to go. Foxhall Drive, Tempt Me Twice coming into 2nd. Foxhall Drive, Tempt Me Twice, and All Alone in a photo for 2nd. Then Boppin' and a Weavin', Kid Jeter or Hirschbein. And they're off. Jump for Kitten and Our Jolly Dreamer. Here's Joe Test sent up hard. Joe Test now to take the lead from Jump for Kitten. Now they head for the lead, and that's Hurler Racing in 3rd position. Buckleberry Grey next in 4th. And Our Jolly Dreamer is 5th in between horses. Peppermint Prince is next. And Mail Order Groom is racing on the inside. And Fairy Cat is dropped to mid-pack, a length and a half more. And Magna Warrior, San Cristo racing on the inside into the turn. Hey Kids out there 3 wide. Showtime racing 3rd last. And back to Dr. Bolt. And last of them all is Over Control. 20 lengths will cover them with less than 3 furlongs to go. Joe Test from Hurler. Joe Test a length and a half from Hurler. And the inside Jump for Kitten is right there with a fighting shot from 3rd. 3 back Buckleberry Grey is next in 4th. Our Jolly Dreamer is in 5th. Fairy Cat out wide into the track. Mail Order Groom has saved some ground on the stretch with 5 to close in under a drive. And it's wide open all of a sudden with a furlong to go. Hurler breaks away to a 2-length lead. Here comes Showtime. Showtime charging out in the center of the track. Showtime and Fairy Cat. Showtime just in front. Showtime. It's a Toledo triple. Showtime for Toledo. Showtime for Fairy Cat 2nd. And Hurler was 3rd. Our Jolly Dreamer, Magna Warrior, or Dr. Bolt.